Good morning. Welcome into a Minecraft stream not on the Stonevania server. Well, not yet. Gotta work some things out first, and then we'll be switching over to the Stonevania server. Um, we're gonna make a music disc farm. I already started the basics of it. Uno momento. By the way, I hope you're doing good today. I already started the basics of it. We spawn creepers. We have a couple of snow golems throwing snowballs at them, which attract them, make them fall down. They eventually fall into that one wide hole, which they drop through. The magma is just there to soften them up a bit, make it a little bit quicker. Come down this water stream, drop down here, where this skeleton is trying to shoot this iron golem, but because he can't go anywhere, and because of that slab stopping it, it stops it from hitting him. And eventually the creepers just get murdified, and the drops get collected here, producing a little bit of gunpowder and music discs, because we are going to open a shop. Like I said, a little bit of gunpowder, which we're going to feed into a rocket farm, potentially. We'll feed the gunpowder into a rocket farm, potentially, so we don't have to buy rockets anymore. But I want to be able to... Morning. Love you. I want to actually be able to sort all of these so we don't have mixed boxes of music discs. So the first thing I want to work out a sorting system for those using LAs. I've done a little bit of research, though I'm not 100% certain. And I sort of know how they work. So we've got we'll need to have an assortment of... Actually, you know what I should do? I should go grab these shulker boxes to see what exact music discs they actually produce. Just do... Let's see, we've got you. We can sort. We got you and you and you. There's another one. Haven't seen that one yet, apparently. Nope. Or that one. Or that one. Cool. Do, 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 do. I think it's 14 of them. At least I thought I saw that on the wiki, that they drop... The creepers drop 14 different music discs when killed by a skeleton. this would be 12. So either we're still missing a couple or I was completely wrong. Or I read the wiki wrong, because that's never happened before. It literally happened in the last stream. Or the last, or the next episode, actually. There'll be an episode coming out later today that I was completely mistaken on how conduits work, actually. Because I assumed... Okay, well, either I read the wiki wrong. Well, excuse me. Either I read the wiki wrong, or they just don't drop as many as I thought. Wanted to really quickly... Because, okay, I think we will need a block of space in between each one, and we need to get some way to get an allay in here. And it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. And I will basically want... Hi. Can I help you? Good morning. Love you. And the allay will sit here. Or will they sit on top of the note block? Sorry, I know I had a reference image, but I completely missed it or misplaced it. I know I want them sitting on... It looks like I can have them side by side, directly side by side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Might as well just do as many as we can. This is definitely going to be made out of cobblestone. I'm just using it for temporary block. Just so you know. Then I will have... So, like, 1 second. Minecart. Hopper minecart. So the allay will be sitting here, and then we'll have hopper minecart under it. We'll have to have some sort of system to activate these note blocks. And the theory is that the allay will pick up the item, which will be running somewhere back here. It'll just be in a constant loop back here. And then sort it, and then throw it onto the note block. And it'll be picked up by the hopper minecart. And eventually the hopper or whatever system we come up with down here, which will feed into a shulker box loader or chest or something. I'm not sure yet. I'm not even sure how prevalent this is actually going to be, or how lucrative or needed this actually is. So we'll see. I do want to start pushing sounds more. So anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. Okay. I think with as often as they're coming down, we should be fine to just have a singular hopper minecart running back and forth. As long as it's doing so quickly. Rail. Oop. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Wonder if I can have... I wonder if this is a bad thing or not. Just have them on a constant clock. I should definitely not do that. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Or if I should have it to where it just does it every 3 seconds. Let's just... because I'm going to get annoyed by that. Let's work out how to get the allays sorting things first. And then we'll move on to actually... or not sorting things first, but depositing things first. And then we'll move on to sorting them. Yeah. So, real quick, I want some glass. I'm going to shut off my reach, and I want to put on my angel placing. So I can do that. I'm going to have that where that's where they're going to sit. And then, 1 second, please. That's what I wanted. Just checking a reference image really quick. Because the LA will be there. And I want no. And I need regular rails. And you can go there. You can be broken. Trapdoor. And then I need something to get them into place. I want to keep them in minecarts, simply because, well, easier to control, easier to keep them in place. Hi? Sorry? You can get on, but I'm a little busy.
You have multiple family?
What?
You have multiple.
I have not yet, no. Kids, man. Okay, now I just wanna. No, can't go anywhere. You gotta stay right there. Haha. Okay. Actually, that could be a bad thing because now they're floating up there on the top block and not on the bottom. Dang it. Okay. Sorry. Move that down. Nope. Oh. Okay. Okay. And we'll grab an LA. And we put it there and lock it in. The only problem I know of or can see with a system like this is I'm not sure if I can lock them to the same, lock them to different note blocks. It's very possible that I won't be able to. Which is going to defeat the whole purpose of the system. But, you know. Sorry, I just had this thought. I don't actually need to do that manually. I can just do that and then grab a button. And yep. We'll get another. Never mind, we won't get another Olay. That's fun. Okay. Slabby jabby. That spawns it on top of the. I want to get out of here. Still spawns it on top. Okay, so we can't do that. That spawns it inside. And the minecart now picks it up. Okay, cool. Sword. Where'd the other guy go? There he is. Okay. That was annoying, but it is what it is. Now, if I already done that music disc, next one is this guy. And if I give it to him, and then hit this note block, do both of them react to it? Okay, it looks like this is actually going to work. Potentially. Spawn you. Throw a minecart down. We get you. Give that to you. Hit the minecart. I need to leave the this in place, apparently, until I've got them all in, which is fine. That is perfectly fine. Did I hit? Dang it. Did I hit the no block? I hope that didn't screw anything up. Spawn, minecart. Yeah, this is going to start to fill up really quickly. So I probably should do something about this. Oh, I'm being dumb. I can't do... I can't do one singular hopper minecart. I can for this system, but that defeats the point of sorting them. So if I do that, so put that there. Hmm. Sorry, this is a little monotonous, you know, but it's gotta be done. Gotta figure this out because I know this won't pick up items, the items that are thrown onto the note blocks over there. But I think I'm gonna use Axiom to shove these mine carts into the note blocks. I think that's what I want to do. I think I can do that. Anyway. Now if I take, oh, I actually do need those. At least the edge blocks. So I have a good bounding box because I can't select entities. If I keep existing on, copy entities on, copy air off. Okay. If I do that and that, hopefully that just worked. I don't know if it actually did. Let's see. I throw you there. It looks like it went through. Of course, I won't be able to do that in survival, but I'll know that they need to. They'll need to be. Excuse me. Pushed into the note box, which is fine. That's an easy enough thing to do. But if I now copy this guy, now we should have a shulker box loader. Well, that's trippy. Let me just fix these chests so I'm not, it's not messing with my head. Okay. Now we should have a shulker box loaded for every single one of them, or every single music disc. And now we need to just work out, just get the rest of the lays in there, and then work out the item distribution system and keeping. I don't know. Now that they're locked onto a specific note block, I don't know if I actually need to activate the note blocks. Lay. And then we'll. I don't know which one we're on, so we'll just hope and pray. I should really stop throwing them directly onto the track or onto the note block. Grab an allay. One. Activate your note block. Oh. That's not good. Distance equals ... 3. Spawn allay. Minecart. Okay. Note block. Music disc. Music disc. Music disc. Ooh, that might be bad. They have to get that close. I'll work on that when it comes. I'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Okay. LA. Minecart. Music disc. Ugh. Note block. LA. Minecart. Oh, nope. Shoot. Messed up. Music disc. Note block. I should be able to once I get them all in, I should be able to set up a water stream. Will I be able to set up a water stream? I was thinking a water stream that runs in front of them. Water stream that runs in front of them. I need to stop getting ahead of myself. LA. Minecart. Music disc. Come on. Note block. And you picked that up and sorted it. Cool. LA minecart. Music disc. Good job. Note block. Okay, so it doesn't have to be exactly beside them. Okay, that makes this potentially a little bit easier. Do 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 do. Hmm. All right, the activating the note block is to relink them to the note block, which I will have to do. Pretty sure. Music disc. Note block. LA. Minecart. Hey Kiki. How you doing? Oh, that's the wrong guy. Pretty sure that's you. Yeah, so I have him in already. That guy is somewhat unneeded, possibly. I do believe it's 14, but I guess Wiki could be wrong. Fair enough. I'll wait to talk to you. Woo! You're here. Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. I wonder if they can pick up items from above. If I had trapdoor. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. I don't like that. This guy has. I don't remember what he has. I don't remember which disc he has. The yellow one. Music disc. Okay, this just became a heck of a lot easier. Oh. That's not what. Oh. It's copying the LA. That's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Oh, sorry guys, but you're oh, this is screwing up hardcore. Why can't I what? Okay. Stop. Okay, that's good to know. You can't actually attack LAs that are yours. Left early on Friday so I could go home and have a mental restart. Wasn't long for me, but anywho, fair. I mean, everybody needs a mental break every now and then. Sorry, just realized everybody needs a mental break every now and then. Come on, man. Just let me kill you. You're screwing everything up. You really are screwing everything up, dude. Okay, then I know what we need to do. I think. Not piston. Piston. Jeez. Why are LA so irritating? Nope. That's not this one. I really didn't expect them to be irritating like this. And then we have... I will need to break it up a little bit. Because water stream can't go that far. But if I just have water... Oh. One moment. And then I'll need to move... all of this over by one. Just one. Because I'll need to grab... Nope. Nice. Of course I didn't. Nice. Yeah, no worries, Kiki. Thanks for dropping in for a bit. Yeah, I'll try. See you later. Have fun. Hope things get better at school for you. Oh. Perfect. Because then I can do... So I want that to remain a cell where I can have an LA. want to do you, and there'd be another water source there. And so it'll literally just be a loop. All the way back to the beginning. And I'll just have them dropping into that water source right there. I mean, it's not wrong. It's red and bad for your teeth. A brick. Yeah. I'm gonna have to mess with those guys again. Oh, no, that needs to be ice. Alright, about getting those guys into place in a second. Not wrong, but it's awfully violent. I really don't need to worry about them lining up, do I? No, because they'll grab them from wherever. So I don't need to have them lining up in a specific spot. So if I have the water looping back to here, then that should be more than enough. So we'll have to get the allays in before I finish off the water, or before I put in the water source. Which is going to be a little bit of a problem. No, I'm being dumb. I can just take it the other way. I can literally just have this now. Doing one of these. Okay, this isn't going to quite work. Because, excuse me. Because that won't turn. I got two options. I can do a little squiggly doodle here. I think that's probably the best option. Squiggly doodle. And that'll make it go boop, 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 boop. And then circle background. All right, and that'll allow me to, if I ever need to put more LAs into the system, like I do now, excuse me, that will allow me to do so. Because then I can just come back here and get them in, you know? And then I'll want to have either, actually, I can just have them drop in right here. Just have the music discs drop right into there, right into that hole. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We need to get the system in to relink the LAs to their note blocks. Which, again, according to the wiki, is every 3 seconds you have to hit the note block. You have to make the note block sound. So if I had a system, oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Partially full anyway. So repeater. I don't really care. I wonder. Etho hopper clock 3 seconds. Really? So literally just 4 items in 1 hopper? Let's find out. Redstone. I need you, and you, and you. Excuse me. And you. Stone. And block. Okay, do that and that. Then we have comparator into block, with dust, and then piston, and redstone block. And then we say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That is definitely not 3 seconds. That is definitely not 3 seconds. It is not 0.8 seconds per item. What is hopper speed? Hopper speed. 2.5 items per second, 9,000 per hour, 4 redstone tick, cooldown. Tells me items per second, but I don't need items per second. I need... What is the tick speed, and how many ticks does it take to move a single item? Oh, man. I know it's not one. Hopper speed. Twenty items per... Oh, no. 8 times hopper speed. 20 items per second. Is 8 times hopper speed. So 20 divided by 8. Oh, that's 2.5 items per second. So I just need to put 10 in. 1,000. 2 1,000. 3 1,000. That's much closer to 3 seconds. Never trust Google, guys. Anybody's watching, do not trust Gemini. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Keep existing off. Let me just have an observer there. Wait, that would activate it activate it twice every 3 seconds, right? No, just every 3 seconds. Okay, fair enough. Hey, Pixels. Working out an LA sorting system because we're gonna make a music disc farm. Welcome in. Getting a little technical today. I think I'm not gonna be able to do that. Oh, did that just activate? No, that's fair because I need to do that. Oh, big dumb. Very big dumb. I don't think that's ever going to power that block. Or, ooh, that could be bad. I could screw this whole thing up. Are you serious? Oh, yep, this whole thing's screwed up. My whole plan, because I can't have these trapdoors here. I thought it would work because it's a transparent block, but it will not. So I have to figure out some way to get these items to pass by the LAs. Okay, 1 second. I have to figure out how to get these items to pass by the allays without putting any blocks over the top of the note blocks. So possibly if I have them passing along this corner, that might work. Nice. Only one way to find out. Jerk. Water. Trap door. Okay, and music disc. Is there one that's not screwed up? Oh, well. Yeah, let's take the water out real quick. Okay, so it is close enough for it to pick it up. Oh. Oh boy. All of you. Okay, apparently not all of you. You can move back. I screwed you all up. Okay. Okay, so it does look like this will work, which is fantastic. Slight rework, but rather have that than nothing. Water, water, and then we'll have ice. No. Ice. Glass. And we'll loop this back around. I gotta fix that repeater timing. And we'll do our little swoop-de-whoop here to get it realigned. You from here. Water. Ice. Trapdoor. Water. Ice. Trapdoor. Water. Now that'll put it on a loop, so if I literally throw if I throw a music disc in here, well, not like that. It should go all the way around. See it literally go all the way around and get picked up. Yep, cool, 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 cool. And that's where we'll have those dropped off. I also sort of thinking I'm wondering if it matters if we have the dropper only dropping items at a 3-second interval or not. I'm worried that it'll back up, but I'm also worried about items despawning. Hmm. Hi. Welcome back. Love you. Alright, wifey's back. Take her from taking the kids to school. Oh yeah. Repeater timing. Which one is it? When did I accidentally hit? Seriously? Oh, there it is. Okay. I think this part is relatively worked out. This needs fixed up a little bit. Oh. Too fast. Yeah, Pixels. Sorry. If you're still around. Basically starts with a little creeper farm. Just that guy is attracting creepers to him. They fall down the hole. They soften with the magma, or by the magma. Come down here, eventually fall down this waterway. The skeleton shoots them in the face, and their gunpowder and music discs are dropped into the system. While I've been working out this system, it's been running constantly, and these are all the music discs that we've gotten. So, could be quite lucrative. Well, it also could be a pain in the butt. But, that's a price I guess I'm just gonna have to pay. I'm thinking I'm gonna hook up the gunpowder that this thing's produced to a tiny rocket farm, so that I don't need to I need to buy rockets anymore. And I'm thinking about opening a music shop. Well, a sound shop, I guess. So goat horns, custom audio, music discs, etc., etc. But I wanted to be able to sort out the music discs easier. So I wanted to come up with a I will plead the fifth for now. I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess you'll have to find out. Mysterious. I think. Okay, I think with these things combined, I think I'm good to take schematics. And start figuring out a place to put it. I think so, right? Well, nothing physically impactful. Emotionally, yeah. You definitely have. tell me my shop is bad for not stocking something. Well, the definition of a violation is something bad. Something that was deemed to be inadequate or bad. I mean, hang on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Violation. To violate is to break or fail to comply with a rule or formal agreement, or fail to respect, or treat with irreverence or disrespect. I know. I just continue with the gag. I'm not offended or anything. Okay. I think the biggest pain in the butt is going to be the LAs. I think we need to grab a schematic of this. Excuse me. We need to grab a schematic and schematic of each of these. Excuse me. Grab a schematic of each of these. And then go find a place. Area editor. Actually, a while ago, Lint gifted me two. Still not sure why, but yeah. In fact, I've never messed with the lays before. I've seen them mess with, but I have not messed with them myself. So this will be a fun learning experience. Area editor. Oh, need to take this one. Area editor, corner 1. Just go one farther. Save schematic. Not in the village and the farms. Music disc lay sorter. And then teleport. Oh, wrong one. Let's just do this, and we'll do music disc farm set. I do need to go that way, and that way, and you need to go that way. And then we can drop down a bit, and we'll say area editor. I will need to move. Dang it, wrong button. Stop that fingering. Move you over there. All right. And then area editor, save schematic, save schematic. Cool. Now, I've been working on a self-filling free market at the shopping district. Self-filling free market. I saw you working over there yesterday when I popped on during my lunch break. Sorry I didn't talk to you when I was on because I was muted, both output and input. I saw you working on something over there. Is that what you were working on? Fair enough. What do you mean by free market? Like, is it beans one man's trash is another man's treasure? As far as where this needs to go, I can either make it really efficient and find an ocean and put it in the ocean, or I can make it really inefficient, put it in my base. Oh, gotcha. Carrots, potatoes, beets, bread. Fair, 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 fair. So, farmers market, open air market. Gotcha. I mean, if you put the farms in the walls for those things, it becomes really easy to stock. Just anytime anybody's in the shopping district, it'll be running. Fair. That's what you meant by self-filling. Gotcha. Yeah, I can either make this really inefficient like James and put it into my base, or I can find an ocean and put it in there. I'm honestly a little conflicted because I do want to make. So this is going to be another one of those. I made it in my base and I made it on the server or in the shopping district because is it here? Somewhere over here there's going to be a little hut, maybe right in here or something, or maybe it'll be an actual shop, but it'll be an instrument shop somewhere in this base. Somewhere in the village will be an instrument shop. Just somewhere you can go and buy a cello or whatever. And I could do like I did with the Tomes and Scrolls. It's not here, but I put a book farm, a book and quill and book farm under the shop. But the book and quill, the factory doesn't require mob spawning mechanics to work. It just requires me to drop stuff off. So I'm wondering which one's best. Let's pop over to the server real quick. I think I'm in my base. Am I in my base? I'm not in my base, but not too far away. Oh wait, I want to grab while I'm here. Did some AFK. And that's why I want to make my own rocket factory, because I don't know if you realize, but I just wasted 3 rockets in just going back to my farming area. Oh, that isn't automatic. Alright, real quick, let's pop to freak him, because I do have... Okay, well, apparently I'm not close enough. There is ocean near me. I don't know if that would be enough. I could steal from James. Still, I'm down with stealing from James. Still what from James, though? I do have this massive ocean here. Yeah, I suppose you're not wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Turn on my HUD. Shapes. I can leave all those on. Spawn sphere. Add shape on. No, that's not what I wanted. Shoot, hang on. I wish I could set a shortcut to pull up the mini HUD thingy. Let me try to get to the center of this thing. Right about there, maybe? Of course, there's no freaking help this far. Yeah, I suppose I could. I just, I like the idea of having a slow trickle of, oh, went too far. Slow trickle of, rockets. Just as AFK here. I think it'd be nice. Nice to have. Wockets. Yep, got wockets in my pockets. Can spawn, add you, and a despawn. Actually, I don't need that. I just need that. Configure. We'll change the color to... It's a creeper farm, so... There we go. See, and this would be so inefficient if I didn't light up all that stuff. To be fair, it wouldn't be as inefficient as I'm making it out to seem. One sec, because I would be above the farm. Mini HUD. Configure. I would be all the way up at build height, so 128. So yeah, it'd still be just as inefficient. I'd have to light up all that, which isn't that big of a deal. I could just throw down some torches, I guess. What would be as big of a deal is all these little pockets of darkness. Whoa, buddy. All these, everything the green touches or doesn't touch would have to be lit up to make it as efficient as possible. Which it doesn't actually have to be as efficient as possible. Okay, you know what? I've convinced myself. We're gonna do it here. We are just gonna place it here. So, next step is to get it in here. Schematic placements, remove, unload, load schematic, farms, music disk farm, load, configuration, render layers, all. Schematic placements. Get this relatively centered. You. Nope. Figure. Schematic placements, configure. Okay, and then this needs to be not at 128 because I can't. I'm at 128, so it has to be outside of the can spawn range. Mini HUD. Can spawn sphere. Add shape. Mini HUD. No, you
Narrator
son
narrates
of a
all.
biscuit.
Narrator off.
Command B is how you deactivate the toggle the narrator, by the way. Good to know. Makes no sense, but good to know. Shoot. Build height is not what I said it is. Build height is not 128. Minecraft build height, isn't it 320? 384? Holy crap. Is it really 384? It's not 384, is it? I don't want to change build height. 319, like I said. Jeez. 319. So actually, I shouldn't have to. No, that's incorrect. think I want to move down a few blocks so that I can make an AFK spot that's safe. So we'll do 3, not 32. Do 310. So what if I had the full shulkers coming to me? That could be kind of cool. Pixels, can you sleep, please? Thank you. Oh, nice. It cuts off the it cuts it off at build height. That's useful, actually. Okay, so I'm going to be sitting here at 300 mods, mini HUD. Figure this. Grabbing a screenshot of these chords really quick. This is where I'll be sitting. This is my AFK spot. So the farm can't touch that red sphere. And I will not need to light anything up. Schematic placements, configure. Wrong button. Figure. Right there. That is perfectly fine. That will be the farm. That'll be where it's placed. And then I'll have the LA sorting system. I'll invert this little system here to go this way. And I'll have the LA sorting system down here so that the iron golem won't be tempted to try to get on top of it and get closer to the skeleton and die. Yeah. Figure entities. How do I shut entities off? Ignore entities on for now. And then schematic placements, load schematics, music disk alley sorter, load, schematic placements, configure. Now I just got to figure out how to get the allays around into minecarts. how to get a skeleton, and then build the rest of it. Simple enough, right? Yeah, I can get. What do you mean by happy guest? So allays will follow you as long as they're not leaded. And I mean, you can take them pretty much anywhere when they're leaded. But wouldn't the skeleton try to shoot at me, which would possibly kill the happy guest? It would, right? Yeah. Which good thing I have my engineering file. So I don't even have a happy guest. So when you're standing on it, yes, but not when you're riding on it. It's an entity when you're riding on it. Which entities can see through other entities. Grab a skeleton. I don't know why I just did that. Skeleton. Happy Ghast. Boat. Lead. And getting the lead attached is going to be another story entirely too. Time set night. Skeleton. Boat. Oh, I need a saddle. What are they called? I know they're not called saddles. Harness, thank you. Harness. I don't care what color right now. I forgot about that. I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. Oh, that's not it. Okay, and then we'll get on the happy guest, and then we'll switch to difficulty. Nope. Game mode survival. Yeah. See? It's trying to shoot me. There it goes. I don't know why I just didn't F3, F4. Holy lag. Teleport. Yeah, so it's a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not going to work. Holy. Holy Anna. That's a lot of mobs in one small place. One small space. I'm thinking it's just a matter of we create a platform. We just create a platform out here and just make it dark get a skeleton to come out here, because literally I just got to get him to walk onto this this pressure plate, and he'll be trapped there forever. So yeah, I think that's the how we're gonna do it. Getting the LAs up there is pretty easy. Getting the iron golem and the snow golem is pretty easy. Getting the LAs up there is pretty easy, but getting them in mine carts, that could prove a little more difficult. How am I going to do that? I know how to breed them. This is the thing, I know how to breed them. You have to give them... You breed them with the shards, the fragments, amethyst things. These guys, amethyst shards. Yeah, you clone them, sure. That's fair, I guess. Hold on. Okay, that's cute. Jukebox, music disc. Come here, buddy. Oh. No, I don't want you to take that. Now it's dancing, and you can clone it. Yeah, it doesn't have a cool. It does have a cooldown, and it is immediately upon giving them the amethyst shard, they're duplicated and in the same block. So if I can get them into a 1-block hole in such a way that they can't escape, but I can still get to them. You need to stop, and you need to stop. I want to grab you. Of course. Stop. And I only need one, because I can dupe it from that. Lead. Come here, you. Come here, you. You're gonna go right here for a second. Because I want to give you something. Give me this. Actually, no, you can take that. And then if I do that, nothing. You're still attached to, you're trying to get to that note block over there. Okay, so I've got to be covered. No, dang it. Hey, you're gonna try to give it to me, but you need to give it to the freaking note block. Stop chasing me around, man. No, give it to the note block. I thought this would be easy. I can't be around, but I need to be able to... What if I happen if I do that? Hello? There's an item there. Yeah, you see it now? Oh, dang it. OT? There we go. Yeah. I think, well, I don't think it is. I think they're far enough away that it's not. But I think it was a matter of I was thinking of it incorrectly. I needed to focus on getting it to go to an item instead of getting it to throw an item. Excuse me. So as you can see, it's now going, it's now stuck. And if I have, will a jukebox play? Yes. And then that gets him duped. Now if I move, copy entities on, keep using on. Now if I move all of this up, the only problem is going to be... No, it won't. No, that's perfectly fine. In fact, I don't even need that note block there. I can just have this jukebox here. And I have that there. I'm going to let you guys out for now. Go ahead. Because if I throw that down there, he's going to go after it. But will he go to the side or not? That is a big question. He's got to fly up on top. Dang it. Need that to be in the hole. And just be spam clicking the right click button when he goes down to grab it. Okay, cool. Okay, and this will allow me to then use this system. Clone. Copy entities off, keep existing on. Clone. Now, if he's playing that, shard, I can clone him. Well, tick, sprint. Sure. I'd wait for that duplication cooldown to end. Really? Fine. Okay. If that is going, I throw in that and duplicate them. Okay. Now we have 2 in there. And if we grab a minecart. Oh, tick sprints on. And now we can grab them. We have an LA pickup system. Cool. This is more than enough, I think. We'll figure out how we're getting the skeleton in, figuring out how we're getting the LAs in and duplicating. And I can just leave this system up at the disc farm in case there's ever one that, you know, doesn't get picked up. I did just have a thought. That I'm not going to be able to... I can fix that. Sorry, I was just thinking that I'm not going to be able to guarantee on the first pass that the music disc is in the corner. But I can fix that. Because I'm thinking about something else. I am hyper focused on other things. Are the zombies chasing the LAs? I think they are. I didn't know zombies chased LAs. Stupid. Oh no, they're just wandering. Yeah, they're just wandering. Fair enough. They just looked like they were chasing him because of the tick sprint. Okay, so we know how we're getting the skeletons in. We know how we're getting the LAs duped. I think the only thing left is to material gather and start building. which I think we can get through material gathering because it's a relatively simple and straightforward build. Yeah, I think we can get through material gathering, and then I'll use the other parts for episode. Okay, let's back over to the server. Right. Un momento, por favor. I know that was terrible. That was terrible on purpose. Oh, that reminds me. I need to check on something really quick. I don't know if this is going to stop the music. It might. Yeah, it sounds like it did. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I need my my thingy thing. My coordinates. Desktop. Throw you over there. Come back over here. We'll say creeper or no. Music disk farm. AFK. And we'll say -1869 300 -34. Confirm. And that's where we need to go. But I do want to do really quick just to replace that with a tilde. Okay, that's obviously wrong. But what coordinate is it wrong? It's the X. That's because this should be 70 and this should be 30 -35. Confirm. Straight up we go. Let's see if I can wind up in the center. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Right there. Edit 300. Confirm. Okay, and we can take all the rest of this out. And torch. This is for the LAs. which a lot of this is just going to be getting my redstone box out. This not for the LAs, it's for the LA sorting system. Do 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 do. Ooh, I'm running low on redstone supplies. Okay, well, fair enough. About to give James and Mossy violations on how noisy their shops are. What do you mean by noisy? Like actually noisy, or like vibrant? Oh, fair. Do it. Get them, Pixels. Be a Pixels for the people. So really quick. I'll head over to my base really quick, see if I have any redstone over there. Because I think I do. Hell. Ugh. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of redstone over here. Do it. Like, seriously, I'm honestly, personally getting annoyed by those pillagers being everywhere. Or being, not everywhere, but, you know what I mean. Just sitting around doing nothing. Put their lazy butts to work. Crack the whip, Pixels. Crack it. Okay, I need a bunch more hoppers, which I don't want to make here. I want to make back over there because I've got the wood and the iron over there. A bunch of shulker boxes, which I'm going to need to figure out. Wool's also over there. I don't need the barrels. I'm going to do something different with that. Do I have glass? Yes. I do want to just pull out. Actually, that was dumb. Note blocks. And the rest of these note blocks can go back in here. These leads can go in here. Do I really have a full... Wow. Full stack of dispensers. Miracles do happen. Okay, so I need to make repeaters, comparators, observers, buttload of hoppers, torches, pistons. I know these aren't required for the build, but I'm working on redstone box anyways, replenishing my redstone box anyways, so I might as well. So, bear with me. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go grab an inventory of bamboo blocks. Because why not? It's currently one of my favorite things to do. Just fly through my tower. My singular tower. Bamboo. Yeah, they take a while to spin up, but once they start producing, you'll never need bread again. Trust me. I know. Oh, I've got mud. Alright, back home. I just realized apparently Epidemic Sound doesn't understand what a lyric is. Because that last song had lyrics. And I told it no lyrics. Jeez. This is getting very crowded. You've not been hearing any music? You definitely should be. I'm seeing it. Dang it. I had it on the wrong freaking track. Can you hear music now? Jeez. I'm a professional, I swear. That's embarrassing. I'm just going to shove this in here for now. I'm going to take down Bean's mud. And put it in here until I can either deliver it or whatever. Okay. Materials, components. Yes, those. I need stone. I need sticks. I need redstone. I need redstone torches. I'm gonna need a bunch of them. So might as well just make a bunch of them. Okay. Repeaters. You need names for these guys? The pillagers? Should definitely name one Greg. Just cause it's funny. Like, do you want them to be like serious names or fun names? Nope, you don't need to go in there. Appealing names for the shopping district. Well, I did. I was not being facetious. You should name one Greg. Just because it's funny. Okay, that's enough hoppers for that. But I do want to go ahead and make some more, because hoppers is just one of those things you use an astronomical amount of when you're actually doing an actual redstone project, when that involves any kind of storage. So I just want to do that, and boom, and boom, and boom. And give me some more. Just want to throw those in there for now. Observers. I just depleted the hoppers from my redstone box. I feel, yeah. They go quick, man. They go freaking quick. Cobble. I still need to make pistons too. So I'll grab more cobble. Then I actually need, well, actually might need all this. Observers. Observers are something I use a lot of too. Pistones. So great to turn stone into cobblestone to make redstone components. Amen, sister. That will be freaking sweet. That is one update that I am over the moon about. I need planks. Too bad I don't have a bunch of bamboo that I can use. Oh, wait. What am I missing? Oh, redstone. Pistones. No, I'm also out of running low on sticky pistons. Let's grab some more cobblestone. Make it more. You can come with me. Thanks, Pixels. Throw those in there. Turn the rest of them into stickies. That should be good enough. I'll throw those in there too. Running low on chests. Might as well. Reloading. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am no longer running low on chests. Throw that in there, and those in there. Doctor, I've broken my arm in several places. The doctor. Well, don't go to those places. You're welcome. That'll be $1 million. Did he put it? Did he get it? Wow. What was that? Did he send a new one? A new joke? I haven't checked my mail today. Last one was week 5. Okay, I have not received it. Well, I might have received it. I would have put it in the library in the Tomes and Scrolls. Is that a name tag? Light blue wool. Yellow wool. Shulker boxes, which I'll get later. And back to my base for the smooth stone, because I'm dumb. It was a dad joke. It wasn't meh. You just think it was. Yeah, I know. It wasn't meh. You just think it was. Big difference. I think I picked my nitro. Smooth stone. Over here. You. And you. Okay, now we need to go grab the material list for the other guy. Now, my face. Schematic placements, figure, material list. Okay. Now he's gonna get to all this stuff. I probably should have put down. Hold on. Do this. As far as I remember, there is no redstone involved in this build. Or in this part of the build. So, if I do to a list, refresh. There we go. That is now more accurate. Okay, let's run back to my base, or my the hut. Start collecting these materials, and this is probably when I'm gonna stop. Let's see. We used Greg. One more name. Maximilian. And you gotta spell million, M-I-L-L-I-O-N. As in maximum millions. Smooth stone. I need 13 stacks of smooth stone. Which I know I don't have. So I'm gonna need to go smelt some stuffs. For 13 stacks, I'm probably gonna use the smelter. It's too bad that it wouldn't have retained its name. As in, we'd randomly be breaking grass in the shopping district and get Maximilian grass. That'd have been hilarious to try to explain to somebody. Oh, I'm also going to need to spawn proof the top of it. Excuse me. Might as well use smooth stone slabs for that, so I'm just going to do this. This is pretty dumb. I'm just going to smelt a full shulker of stone. Oak trapdoors. I need 6 stacks of them. There's 2 stacks. What's going on with me? With my throat? It's 44 more. Okay, there we go. That's all of those. Bloop, 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 bloop. Put this back. So that should be all I need from that. I don't remember why I need the barrels. I don't think I actually need the barrels. I think I need a chest for shulker boxes. I need 2 stacks of magma blocks. Done. I think I have carpet. At least white carpet. I do have enough white carpet. So we'll just throw that in there. I have to get some more light blue wool. Greg is in place. Sweet. Where'd you put him? Approximate location. The shulker boxes and barrels are for the 5 market stalls. Oh, did you put them in the market stalls? Fair enough. Oh, I do need a pressure plate. Sweet. I'll have to come over and check them out. Maybe that's how I end stream. Just go check out what you've been doing, as long as you're okay with that. Unless you don't want me to spoil it. Yeah, come check it out, or yeah, I don't want you to spoil it. Oh, for fun, not content. Fair enough. Okay, well, I'll come check it out in a moment. I gotta go to spawn anyway. Right, I'll need stuff to make golems with. I need pumpkins. Nope, hang on. Pumpkins. I need iron blocks. And I need snow blocks. I need tinted glass, but I need to get glass first, which I'll get glass from my villagers. I will definitely need some scaffolding to get up to my place. I don't think I have tinted glass right now. I do not. Do I have enough shards, or do I need to go find that? I definitely don't have enough shards. For sure. Well, shards. So we're gonna have to go on a shard hunt. Let me grab my wool and I will come over to the shopping district. Actually, I'll go to the shopping district first. Go to shops, go to spawn, repair my elytra, smelt some stuff, and we'll call it. Yeah. I gotta get to work soon. I think I've missed a couple messages, but that's fine. Well. Hi.
Hello.
Well, that was a response. I approached and said, hi, and your little guy went, ah.
I am gonna silence these guys.
That's fair. But you can't silence them and name them.
Sure you can.
You can?
My happy guest at home has a name and they're silenced.
Really? Because I thought you did that with a name tag.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? That's interesting. Huh. I really thought that...
Either way, I will either silence them and then rename them afterwards, or... You know, I didn't really need the whole honey system. I mean, he's kind of moving, but... They kind of just stand in place.
They should move.
Maybe when we're not around. I don't know.
Yeah. According to the wiki, they will they will move around and look at players or mobs when they are pacified.
I mean, he's looking at me.
Maybe it's because of... Oh, there he goes.
Oh, yep, there he goes. Okay.
Oh, and this one started too.
Okay. They just needed to get their sea legs because they've been in a boat forever.
Oh, that's
So
fair.
we got Gray, we got Lucy, we have Horatio and Aspen, because I wanted a like a non-binary name in there.
Sure.
And then Maximum.
Nice.
And then if you want to see the back rooms,
Uh-oh. She's taking me to the back rooms. I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna replace all the walls with mushroom block.
oh god.
Nice.
Yeah, I had James help me with the villagers yesterday. Because there's a village not too far away that still have plenty of villagers left.
Fair. I mean, I'd imagine. But fair enough.
I'm just putting the pillagers in place, and then I'm gonna do the awnings on
Fair.
the market stalls.
So your system is putting them into barrels, right?
Yeah.
Any reason you didn't use shelves?
Didn't want to.
Fair, I guess.
And I didn't want the risk of, like, there's only so much that you can do with shelves. Like, it's one stack.
Mm-hmm.
Or 3 stacks.
Yeah.
And this thing's gonna be producing. Like, just me being here, I've got...
Oh yeah, it is going to overflow regardless. Even if you have, what is this, 27 times 5?
Plus the hoppers.
27 times 5 plus 5 times 5?
There's 5, 6, 7, 8 hoppers at least.
So that's 40 stacks, and then 5 times 27.
I
Not
had
minus
to take a
27.
screenshot of my redstone. Because I said, oh yeah, the droppers only dispense, like, they only drop when there's an item in it. And he's like, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. They're not, like, constantly firing.
Do all of his constantly fire?
I guess? I don't know.
Holy lag monster.
That was... it's a system. It's the system that I have in my soul world with my farms.
Yeah. You know, the more I hear about James doing redstone, the more I'm concerned that he considers himself a redstoner.
All the redstone I've seen so far, it's like I took it from a tutorial, and that's how they did it. And I'm
Sure.
like, okay, sure.
Sure, and that's a fine way to learn.
Yeah.
Because then you can take those and so most of the systems that I make are just things that I've learned by copying other people that I know do a specific thing. So I take them and mash them together with other things that I've learned that do a specific thing. And then it becomes one big system. I don't know why I was just talking with my hands.
Yeah.
But
That's why I move around when I talk, because I do talk with my hands, and you can't see that. So
yeah. Fair enough, I guess. You might want to block them in, because if once you take them out of the boat, they're both going to start moving around,
what do you think I'm doing?
making a path for them to get into there with on the rails. Ooh.
Oh, my bed is like across the street because it wouldn't let me sleep with monsters nearby.
Oh, fair. Nobody has wanted a day pass to
What is that?
the Zen garden.
Oh, it's just a Zen garden?
Yeah. Oh,
You might want to label what the heck it is.
I suppose. I figured people would see it from the map or passing by and just...
We saw
Yeah.
it and it was just like, we were just a little confused.
That's
We
fair.
were like, is this an anti-eye thing? Are we allowed here?
Oh yeah, you're allowed there. You just gotta buy a pass. Mm-hmm.
Do you still need to have a pass if you've taken the ocean route?
And there's nothing. I've already said on my video, or I said on my video that comes out today, like, there's nothing really I could do to enforce it.
Same with everything that we're doing.
Yeah, no. Wait, how do these? Oh, I'm confused. Oh,
You just
I just messed up.
That's okay. Break the wall here. No, this one. Sorry. The other guy just like went into his hole, so you know. Great job. Who are you? Star employee, Aspen. Star employee.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was wondering how these hoppers are actually filling these barrels. Let me see.
Is it? Oh wait. They're not gonna go to the next one, are they?
I don't think so. I'm putting my redstone pack on, so I can see the direction. Yeah, no, it's gonna fill up this barrel and do nothing else. It's just gonna fill up the hoppers. You would need... Yeah, I don't know how you would best do that, because you would need a secondary row of hoppers.
Yeah. Or I push this all back by one. After I have these dudes in place. Oh my god.
Hmm.
Or I could...
So I have a couple of ideas,
Okay.
but none of them involve not moving these guys. Because technically you could, I've got my redstone box on me. You could do something like, pretend these are barrels. And then you have these hoppers pointing into the barrels, and then you have the water flowing over all 5 of them. So then it would fill them up randomly at first, but then when one of them gets full, it would, or if you had it flowing straight over this, it would fill this one up first, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. But you'd have to have the water flowing over them.
Yeah.
Which means you would need to put it back in the wall. Which you could then put like a counter in front of them using other blocks. And then you just got to reach behind the counter to get your product.
You know, I had this problem with my bee farm. I should have realized this.
Fair. I mean, the only other solution is like I said, just another row of hoppers. As far as I know, as far as I can think, another row of hoppers going this way.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
Hmm.
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Get out of my way.
Or
Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
I don't know how you would feel about it, but you could. No. And so you could have a line of slabs right here. And then use a water stream. No, it still wouldn't really work. Not very well, anyway. My other idea is super laggy. Where you have a dropper feeding each barrel. That's now going to fill up this barrel.
I know.
And, okay.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
You know, I could really use without your judgment, Horatio. Thank you.
I think I see what you're doing. You could put trapdoors on top of the barrels.
Yeah. What if carpet was just gonna go away?
Yeah, carpet will just wash away.
Yeah. What color are you?
Wow.
Hold on. You are bamboo.
Okay, I just realized I haven't said anything to my stream or anything in the past few minutes. So, I'm actually gonna go ahead and go in my stream. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right. I think that'll do it for this one. I got to get to work after I help Pixels with this. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you see you in the next one. And until I see you, have fun. God bless. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you more. See ya.